I think I'm on to a new melody. It's not a mix-up, so bad talking open.
Hello everyone, this is Nestor in China and actually Mexico, and today I'm ready to go back to China once again. So we're going to start the journey, and this time we're going through a different route. We go to Cancun, Mexico, and then we go to Istanbul, Turkey, then go to Shanghai, and finally to Xiamen, China. I will document this trip. I hope it's interesting for you. Tonight's a beautiful night. We have a moon in Mexico. Let's start the journey together. This is the map for the whole trip. From Merida to Cancun by bus takes 4 hours, and then we had to wait 5 hours for the plane. Then Cancun to Istanbul 12 hours, and then waiting 20 hours in the airport. And then Istanbul to Shanghai 10 hours and a half, and waiting 5 hours in the airport. And the last leg is only 1 hour and a half to Xiamen. For a whopping 60 hours and 20 minutes total trip. Vas a aparecer en YouTube. Cuñado.
Heavy breathing and overeating has suddenly left me. Talking to myself after a bottle of wine is like inviting every spirit. I am you and you are me. How is that not strange? Oh, I don't wanna sit just to sit.
We are finally on board of the bus. We're going to take a bus for 5 hours to Cancun Beach.
Easy does it. Take a look at just how far
It is 2 a.m. and we just arrived to the Cancun Airport. So we found a restaurant to have some sleep if we can, because it's full. I had no time to waste. While waiting, I'm editing the video, adding some subtitles for the last video I added about apartments in China.
so can join me.
So this is the Turkish Airlines section. The check-in was pretty straightforward, and now we're going to the security check. Pass security check, and we are good to go. So I forgot my jacket at home. It's so cold here, so I bought a beautiful Mexican clothes. So let's remove clothes. Wow. Not bad too. I am Mexican, you know. I cannot stand the cold. Okay, done. So now we wear the Mexican thing. Yes. Perfect. We are at our gate 62, and now just have to wait. So far, everything's going well. No major problem, except that I forgot my sweater. But I got a brand new Mexican sweater. It looks good actually. So it was a good exchange, I think.
Look for magic. Senses teach you what is sweet.
Finally, we are boarding. Going to Turkey. Turkish Airlines is well decorated. Everything is red, many red colors. And here are the movies. Enjoy for 14 hours flight from Cancun to Istanbul.
If fear blinds you. Let soothing pleasure bring you back to now. All the time in the world for pleasure as you find a rhythm step by step. Find pleasure in the little things, in laughter, touch, or in the breeze. Find pleasure in the little things, in laughter, touch, or in the breeze.
One of the problems I got is the movie, the sound is not good. Sometimes there is no sound. But luckily I found out it's the earphone, the cable's not working. And so I use my own earphones, and guess what? Yes, it works. Wine, beautiful wine. What we have for breakfast? It's beef, pasta, and soup.
I think I'm on to a new melody. It's not a mix of soul, bad talking, open wounds. Heavy breathing and overeating has suddenly left me. Talking to myself after a bottle of wine is like inviting every spirit. Oh, I am you and you are me.
We just arrived at Istanbul. It's about 5 a.m. in the morning, Turkish time. The airport, Turkey, is very modern and very efficient. You have it all. It's very beautiful. Now we are looking for passport control. That's the first time we're going to enter to Turkey, and I can't wait to visit Istanbul city. The airport is very convenient. They have power stations, charging points free of charge. I charge my computer. And they also have nice chairs to rest, especially for long waiting. Although it's always busy and a little smelly, to be honest, because people just remove their shoes there. These chairs, very convenient. You can rest. We're resting. We have a nice view to the airport. We can see the airplane is landing. So here's a little summary of the trip. So from Merida to Cancun, there is no direct flight, so we took a bus. Very conveniently, it took about 4 hours, and the bus dropped us directly in the terminal, the airport terminal, and it was very convenient. However, one thing I noticed in Mexico the first time, we didn't pass immigration control. We only check in the airline and then pass security check, and that's it. Nobody check documents. I mean, I think the airline did the check, but we don't have the traditional passport control as before, which is good. It was very fast. Then we board the plane, and what about the airline? We have a very bad luck that in the back seat behind me, there were a couple of Turkish guys talking a lot. I couldn't enjoy the movie and keep me annoying for a while, but luckily they kind of got tired in the trip, so after that was okay. The food in Turkish Airlines, so not good, not bad. We have two meals, one after takeoff and one before landing. Both of them very simple dishes, basically omelette. One was pasta, another was beef. It's okay. I cannot, not being picky, it was okay. I appreciate that. And the service, the staff was good. Another interesting thing during the trip is the airplane was carrying the national team for volleyball of many countries. Between them was Egypt, Thailand, and Turkey. And so I was chatting for a while with the team manager of Egypt for the national team volleyball. The good things about flying is that you meet new people, and today I'm so excited to meet a very important person. He's the team manager of the national team of volleyball for Egypt, right? Hello and subscribe.
Hello, hello, and subscribe.
Thank you. Have a good flight. There you have it. So listen to him and subscribe for more interesting videos about China. It's 5 a.m. and we have a stopover 20 hours. When I went to Mexico, from China to Mexico, we stayed there about 20 hours and it's a mental torture. So this time I don't want to do it. I want to go to the city, but I need to wait because it's too early. Now we're going to cross passport control to get into Turkey in Istanbul and then find the tour package. Wow, it was pretty fast. I like Turkey, very efficient. Just give my passport, my visa print, and that's it. They let me in, so I'm in Turkey now.
How is that not strange? Oh, I don't wanna sit just to sit, but my healer told me your inner world will unfold.
Very nice from Turkish Airlines. They give you a free tour. I couldn't believe it's free, but it's really free. It's going to be from 8:30 to 6 p.m. So pretty good. Totally free, even the food.
It's a fact, and we can't be foolish for too long. I think I've written every song. Soon, from here on to the moon,
And that was the stopover in Istanbul. We have a great time. And now it's time to go to the international departure. We passed security check and we're going to find some place to rest, waiting for until 2 a.m. for our plane to Shanghai. Now we're going to our gate to take our flight to Shanghai.
run, run to overcome and be done. Will it ever change?
Finally. So here we go. We will board the plane to Shanghai.
Secrets in the West stick to my body like glue. Or what would I do if that wasn't the case?
Finally go back China after
Such a
almost 2 days
blessing I
flying
know.
from Mexico to Turkey and now to Shanghai.
I don't wanna spend just to own stuff. This way, it's never enough. And I've learned when I have less, it eases this damn stress. And we can't be foolish for too long.
And the plane is quite empty. Some tech luxury to the next level. It's a private VIP room, better than first class. 1 hour into the flight, it's time for dinner. This is what we get for dinner. They had two options, beef or pasta. And on my way from Cancun to Turkey, I ordered pasta. It was not good because no meat and not only pasta. So this time I ordered beef. We have here, we have a kebab with rice and tomato sauce, some cooked vegetables, some salad, Turkish yogurt, and we have some dessert and a nice Turkish beer. I like this beer. It helps me to sleep. It's going to be a 10 hours flight. So bon appetit. After dinner, it's time to sleep. 9 hours later, we almost arriving to Shanghai. 1 more hour and a half, and we'll be arriving to our destination. As now it's breakfast time. Everybody's waking up. This my new scarf, a little bit cold. For breakfast, cheese and some vegetables, bread. I like this bread. Pudding for dessert, and this should be an omelette. Not bad, pretty good. It's time to eat.
I think I've written every song. Soon, from here on to the moon, I run, run, run to overcome and be done. Oh, will it ever change?
Welcome to Shanghai. They say that we have a typhoon today. Oh yeah, I miss the typhoons in China. You can see a video I made about typhoon Doksuri in Xiamen. Very fresh. I can start hearing Chinese again. Believe me or not, I miss it. I like China and I like Chinese. It has been 2 weeks I don't speak any Chinese. So now we go to passport control in Shanghai. We pass passport control and now we're going to collect our bags. We have our bags. Now we're going to eat some delicious beef noodles. This is Shanghai arrival. My office in China, Starbucks. So that's how you read Starbucks in Chinese. Xiamen Cafe. This is the beef noodles in China. We're going to order one of those. First, we need to find a place to sit. This is a beef, no, this is a fish noodle, Chinese fish noodles. It's good. We finished our lunch and now we're going to check in our flight to Shanghai. This is the Pudong Airport in Shanghai. It's a very beautiful one too. It's very modern. The best thing in China, we have free Wi-Fi and very easy to use, which other airports don't have. Even Turkish Airport doesn't have. Shops in China are so beautiful, really. This is the Muji, it's Japanese style. It's very well decorated. I just love it, and the price is really cheap. I mean, most of the shops in China prices are cheap, especially now I compare to Mexico. So you may wonder, what about COVID-19 in China? As you can see, it's over. Nobody uses masks. Probably for example, the officers of immigration, they use it. Official position maybe, but generally all China, we don't use it anymore. We already got used to it. The country's open. To enter China, we didn't need any paperwork. So no more COVID-19 in China. We finished the check-in and now we're going to domestic departures. Security check. We passed security check and we have a problem. I carry a gift from Mexico. It's a school. It's a human school, right? They said. So they remove it and scan it again. It was funny. But they're very polite. That's why from China. The people are always kind. So in Shanghai we had to take a small train. We get on the train and we go to our gate. Also, these chairs are very comfortable. You have to rest and waiting for your late night flight. As you can see in Shanghai Airport, all the chairs has charger. All of them. And mostly it's the same thing in all China, so it's very convenient. We just boarded and ready to go to Xiamen. We are almost arriving. It's a short flight, so there is only some drink, no food. We're almost arriving. Welcome to Xiamen. It's a beautiful city. Actually, it's an island. The city of Xiamen is very modern, Many of things are new, like a metro, even and for the airport, recently they expanded to new terminals, and so many terminals like this one are practically new. A lot of nice decoration around. Really, really modern airport. New. This terminal is new. And we have a small island here, and they have a piano museum because before was populated by people from Europe. And companies here spend a lot in advertisement, and there's a very good graphic design. And finally, after 60 hours and 20 minutes, I'm finally back home in Xiamen, China. I'm sorry about the audio, my micro battery died, so I'm just using my mobile. The last flight was very simple, it was a domestic flight. It lasted about 1 hour and 30 minutes, and there was no food, just some drinking. Something special occurred in the airplane is there were two people having birthdays, and the airlines brought them cakes, birthday cake. I'm not sure if they request for it or it's a marketing program for the airline, but it was very sweet. And because domestic flight was very simple, we just landed, went for our baggage, and went to the exit to take a taxi home, and that's it. This video is a very quick video about my trips from Mexico to China. If you wish to see a more detailed one, you can watch this one I made months ago in the COVID times and transiting through United States. And that's it for this video, guys. If you find this video interesting, please give it a like and subscribe for more interesting videos about China. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Adios.
I think I'm on to a new melody. It's not a mix of soul, bad talking, open wounds, heavy breathing.